Hello. Hello. Hello, good evening everyone and welcome to another stream of Plane Shift. Yes, our game. Oh yeah. So 0727. Hello, I tried to play a character of an Ariane Jane game version 727. It keeps throwing me back. Login message, your connection is being lost. Yes, you need to update to 0728. Fuck. No. Why? No. My password is not correct anymore. No. Why? I don't know why my password was not correct anymore. Why? Hi. 0727 is now old and you needed to download 0728. Here. You have to download a new release. Yes. Yes. 10 hours ago? Yeah, so it's someone that cannot connect. But it's Yahoo Instant Messenger. Oh my god. This guy is with us since quite some time. Oops, I'm sorry, you're seeing the IP address of the people because I can see them. That's not nice, but anyway, I cannot cannot avoid that. Hello everyone. Hello Hula. How are you today? How are you today? So today we do more bug fixing. And then at a certain point, we re-release, no? I think I did a lot of fixes, so I think at a certain point I will have to re-release. I don't know exactly when, but I did a lot of fixes, boys. A lot of fixes. Lot of fixes. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, nice. Good to know. Good to know. We have a picture of the day. People doing something at Arnquist, huh? Do you want to speak with the AI today or not? You don't want to speak with the AI today, huh? I don't know what to ask to this AI because at the end it's not really suggesting me stuff. So it's... Who am I? Who am I? It doesn't refresh. If you do clear conversation, confirm clear conversation is not clearing them out anyway. This one about the scam alert phone offer was pretty cool, but... so you have to click on each one and delete each one. Oh my god. Do we want to speak with the AI or not? Poor player, they haven't the time to upgrade the game. They already need another one. Yes, well, in theory, I hope in the few... I mean, in the next release, anyway, the updater will tell you, huh? So we did it. We did a change. So the updater will tell the guy, hey, you need to re-download. But yeah, somehow my development goes faster than players. How many lines of code does PlaneShift have? You are not able to find exact number of lines of code? Why? You should. No, I mean... You should know, because it's public. Are public on OpenHub, on openhub.org or something. Openhub.com. Openhub.com. No. Open something. Openhub net. Openup.net. Openup.net. I have to teach this AI a few things because it doesn't know. So the lines of code of PlaneShift are public on... I am not able to access the internet. Oh my god. What do you mean you are not able to access the internet? This AI is super stupid. And you never do a patch? It's not true that I never do a patch. It's not true. But in the last few releases, yes, we didn't, but... it's not true. So 0.13 full release, 0.14 update, 15 update, 16 full, 17 update, 18 update, 19, 20, 21 full, update, full. So it's not true that I'm not doing patch. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Yeah, and this one was another full release. Yeah, because it's easier, Hula. It's easier for me. If I have to do the patching, it takes me like 4 or 5 hours. PlaneShift had more than 1 million line of code. Okay, so now we teach him, we taught him that he has 1 million lines of code, okay? So I will ask him again, how many lines of code does PlaneShift have? No, so he's not taking my input. He's not taking my input as... Ah! But now he has OpenHub. An OpenHub he had it already. No, he didn't have it. He didn't have OpenHub at the beginning, but now he has OpenHub, right? After I said OpenHub, right? So I'm trying to understand if we can teach him something or not. Probably we cannot, huh? Okay, anyway. So tonight I want to fix few bugs. I want to fix... this bug is a very important one. Because it's basically the one that is allowing us to freeze a player in place with a spell, right? It was working in the old game. It's not working in the new game because I never implemented the ability to freeze a player. So what I need to understand is if I take Icy Cage, right? If I take Icy Cage, what in production? If I take Icy Cage in production, what? Hello? Ah. So Icy Cage, what is it? What is it doing? He's calling freeze. He's calling freeze. He's calling freeze. When he finishes, I have no idea. But anyway, he's calling freeze. So we should have a freeze. We should have a freeze thing. Here it is. Freeze client. Freeze client, I think, is also a command. Freeze client is also a command. You have been frozen in place by a GM. Is allowed to move and set frozen. Is allowed to move, yes, is the one that we need to change. Set frozen is frozen. So the one that we need to change is probably this one. So what is the best way? What is the best way to disallow movement? To disallow movement in Unreal? I think there is a thing that is called disable movement, right? There is a disable movement on character movement component, right? Yes, on character movement component. The only thing I need to understand is makes movement impossible. Should I trigger it server side? I assume yes. So I think we can just call disable movement on now. You know what is the problem? The problem is if we have the problem is if we have an NPC, right? Because this one I mean, he's an APS character, right? So being an APS character, he must have a character movement, right? And so he must have a character movement. So I think I can just do get character movement. and I can do disable movement, right? Now, I have no idea if this one is replicated. I mean, I hope it is, because, you know, if you disable movement, in theory, you disable it for everyone, but we will see. Allowed to move is undefined. Interesting. Allowed to move is undefined. Allowed to move is undefined. Undefined? Why? Ah, because he's on gem actor. He's on gem actor. Also, he's frozen. Also, he's frozen is probably not available. No, he's frozen in theory. Because we set frozen, so... He's frozen, we have it. Okay, so I think that we will just put it here. We will just put it here. And let's go another variable in PS character. I think I will spend all my pension time when I will be in pension, you know, when I will be retired. I will spend all the time to just clean up the code. I will not touch anything because I will be completely, how to say, I don't know how to say. I cannot find the English word, but anyway. I will be too slow, right? I will be too slow to actually create new code. I will be too stupid to actually create new code. And so I will just clean up, add comments, clean up. Right? There will be my retirement time. And hopefully some of you that are younger will pick up this project and will continue it for eternity. Right? Or not? Well, if not, okay, fine. If not, fine. By the way, Hula, yesterday you lost one marble game. You lost one marble game yesterday. I don't know what we were doing. You lost a marble game. People are gaining points while you are not here. Anyway, I'm very happy to see that Tua restarted doing some work. It's very refreshing to know that someone else is working as well. It's pretty good to know that someone else is doing some work. It's not only me, you know? It's pretty good. La la la. This I think is a new song, eh? Ah, yes, there is a new song. Let's see if we get the copyright strike or not. But there is a new song from Xenoblade 2. Xenoblade 2. Okay, so let's try, because in theory it should do something already. Maybe it works. Who knows? Who knows? Can I freeze myself? I don't know, maybe I can. I think I can. Let me check what we said about freeze. We should have freeze in this list, no? Freeze, we said not ported. Freeze, we said not ported. Toe, yes, rename to unfreeze. What do you mean, yes? Oh. Freeze, no. Toe, yes. It's a bit strange, huh? Da 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 dum. I don't know if one day I will learn Japanese, but it sounds very intriguing, you know, to learn Japanese. I don't know why, but just because it's complex? Yeah, probably. Learning Japanese. Arigato? On which database am I? On which database am I? On database number 2. It's not a great idea, but fine. We are here now, so let's stay on database 2. So we'll see if we can freeze ourselves. Can we freeze ourselves, boys? Let's try. Freeze! You have been frozen in place. Ah! It works! Cannot move! I cannot even crouch. Can I... I can roll, but I roll in place. I can roll in place. That's the only thing I can do. But yes, I cannot move. I cannot jump. I cannot... Yeah, so actually it works, huh? Okay. Now, the problem is... GG. Okay, the other command, which is unfreeze, I guess, or tow, is not working. Yes, because I did it in the stupidest way possible. I did it in the most stupid way possible. What do? Do you do enable movement or no? GG. There is no disable. So what? What is the opposite of disable movement? I hope it was enable movement, but it seems it's not. Oh my god! Why simple things are hard sometimes? Ah! Come on. If I enable movement, why I cannot disable? Why, if I disable, why I cannot enable? You need to do set movement. Wait, you need to do set movement again with a new. Okay. Set movement mode. Okay, walk, like walk. Bro, can you please? Walk. Okay, let's try like this. Let's try like this, my friends. Power of the tiger. Hello, Tua. I was just speaking about you a few minutes ago. I was obviously saying something bad. No, I was not. I was not saying something bad. I was saying that I was happy to see that someone else was doing stuff. Finally! Finally, I'm trying to enable again freeze and thaw. Freeze and thaw. Try to enable that again because this is needed for the freeze command, but it's also needed for the for some spells like Icy Blast, right? There's someone that tested Icy Blast and he's saying that no, Icy Cage, and saying that it's not properly working. And yes, it's not because I never added the code. It was good to do a bit more. Nice. Yeah, I think I want to release in few days. So I don't know how much. Tell me when you want to finish the other things, and then I will release. I mean, I will release in. I mean, not tomorrow, but anyway, I want to release, in a few days. I think we did a lot of fixes overall. So, okay, so if I freeze. Hey, freeze, bro. Freeze me. Okay. I cannot move. I can only say no. I can say no. Can I say yes? No. I cannot say yes. I can only say no, but I cannot jump. I cannot crouch. I can only do this. And now we do thaw. You have been released. Ah, it works! It works perfectly. Easy life. Okay, this one was the easiest fix in my life. Okay, now we need to understand. Now we need to understand Icy Cage. Can I cast Icy Cage on me? I don't know. Can I cast Icy Cage? You don't know a spell called Icy Cage. Didn't we say that Game Master can cast any spell even if they don't know it? It's kind of annoying. If I am a Game Master, why is saying this? I think a Game Master should be able to cast anything. No, because the code is checking for glyphs and all of that. It's a bit annoying. It's a bit annoying, but okay. I mean, we can learn it, but it was better if we could just cast it for testing, It was probably easier. Okay, I'm trying to understand where is Icy Cage. Maybe blue. Icy Cage. Icy Cage. Icy Cage. Icy Cage. No, it's not purified. He's not purified. He's not purified. I need to purify the glyphs because the glyphs needs to be purified to actually be used. So I'm going to purify that. Then I'm going to research the spell. And then I'm going to cast it. Now, what is happening at the moment is that when you cast a spell, an area of effect spell is affecting you as well. And that's not a great idea. So if you cast a spell like Poisonous Cloud or whatever, Choking Gas, or you are basically killing yourself as well. And that's not a great idea. I think in the old game it was not happening. So... And I think I want to fix it also in the new game. There is another bug report about spells affecting yourself. I mean, area of effect spells affecting. Okay, they are both purified. Okay. Now we have Icy Cage, boys. Now we have Icy Cage. You imprisoned Taladev. Very nice. Yes, it's working. It is working! Wow, that was easy, boys. That was very easy. I don't know if it works with NPC, though. Would be nice to know. Yes, and when he finishes, I am released. That is very, very nice. It was the easiest fix of my life. But let me do one more test, because I want to see what happens with NPC, actually. I want to see what happens with NPC. So let me restart. We go NPC, but we go our client. Meanwhile, hello everyone. Thank you for joining the stream. How are you today? Ah, here I am with another. But it's the same, eh? I can because the command is calling exactly the same piece of code. So if I cast freeze, I think it's exactly the same. Oh my god, that's a big one. That's a big clacker guy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? I am friendly. Can I ride? Can I ride you? It would be nice to ride you. Would be very nice. Maybe we will do that one day. So if I go visible and everything, right? Because now I have to go like visible, attackable, whatever. And then I decide to attack this guy. Oh, what is going on? Ah, because this is the guy that is doing the strange effect. That is the guy that I was testing the gravity thing. Yeah, you see? He's pushing me. But why is not... Ah, he's attacking me now. Can he follow me or not? He should. Yeah, that guy is a bit of a special guy, but I am invisible. I'm not invisible, attackable. So in theory, it doesn't follow. Okay, let's attack this other guy. Maybe this other guy is easier. I just need an NPC to follow me. bro, I killed him. I didn't want to kill him. I wanted him to follow me. This drag effect is kind of funny. It's kind of working though. I mean, it's partially working, but as you can see, my character goes kind of crazy. Okay, let's wait that this guy responds and we will try not to kill him. And see if he follows me. In theory, he should. It's not respawning. Okay, respawn now. Crap. Ah, there is the other guy with the drag effect. Can you? Why is not chasing me? Why is not chasing me? That's very strange. Oh my god, this drag effect is insane. Okay, wait a second. I'm annoyed by this guy. Okay. So now he's dead. I hope that it's not breaking my balls anymore. I don't know why he's not following me. In theory, we have everything, no? Do we have we have no nav mesh. We have no nav mesh. Why we have no nav mesh? Why we have no nav mesh? That's kind of strange, huh? We have no nav mesh because I deleted... no, because I deleted. Because we changed the levels and so we need to recalculate the nav mesh everywhere. Okay, so he's not following me for that. He wants to follow me, but he's not able to follow me at the moment. Okay. Can I... No, there is no way out. I need to recalculate the nav mesh 1 second. I mean, it's not long. It's not long. We need to go open up at least this level and recalculate nav mesh. Hello, Fannar. What's new? We are doing some bug fixing, in particular on the spells that allow to freeze an enemy. And we are testing that is actually working. Okay, so what we need to do, we need at least to regenerate the nav mesh for this level. Otherwise, we cannot. Otherwise, we will not see the guy move. So we just do rebuild navigation. Build path. Yeah, build path. I don't think it's gonna take too much. I mean, maximum, I don't know, 1 minute. I think it's very reasonable. Yes, it's done already. It's done already. Navigation is easy. The problem are the lights. Are you working on Idla Tua right now? I can go in another level if you have to work on it. I can go in another level to fight. Or I can just modify it only locally. So only on my machine, so that I just need to recalculate these things. Okay, I will make it writable. I will make it writable locally, okay? I will only do it local, and then I will discard whatever. It will be starting soon. Yeah, just go. I will just delete that. I mean, I just do it. I just did it locally. Just do it locally. I did a lot of terraforming. I don't know if you have seen it, but I did a lot of terraforming here and there. But the land, there is a lot of land. So it's not that easy to terraform everything. But I think I made good progress. Okay. Okay, so now in theory we should have the freaking thing. So if I if I become like visible and attackable, right? And I attack this guy, hopefully, bro, I killed it. I killed it one shot. Okay, let me try this guy. This guy has this weird effect. Can you please follow me? Bro, why they're not following me? I'm going crazy. Why they're not following me? What is the problem? Exactly. So what? Oh my Jesus. Okay, one second. We need to kill this guy because we need to kill this guy. Hopefully he will not respawn immediately. Because it's super annoying. It's generating that drag, that test, the drag thingy. He's not following me. I think because I forgot one flag. Invisible, invincible, attackable. Wasn't there also impervious? I think impervious is attackable, right? The other guy respawned meanwhile. GG. I just need a guy to follow me to test if the freeze works. Invisible. Invisible. Invincible. And attackable. No, it's only those three. No, he's not following me for whatever reason. He's not following me for whatever reason. He's not following me for whatever reason that I don't know what is it. This drag, bro. No, I cannot continue testing like this. It's impossible. Is there another NPC that we can attack? Well, I can teleport. Let's teleport that guy. Let's teleport Fighter 4. Okay. So at least now it is here. Let me maybe remove my weapon so we do a bit less damage. Because anyway, we don't want to kill him one hit. We just want to hit him. And in theory now, I don't understand why it's not following me. Why? Did I disable? Did I disable? No, NPC brain take is through. No, but there is something broken. No, there is something broken. 100% there is something broken. Because if I debug NPC, right? You see that I don't get any output. I don't get any output in debugging that guy. Now we do. Well, Fighter 3 we do, but Fighter 4 we don't. Bro, can I select you, please? I don't know, there is some, or I broke something, or things are just going crazy. 1 second. It seems that this guy has no brain. It seems that this guy has no brain associated or something, because it's not possible. Let me see. Fighter 4, okay. You know, brain is on-site fighter. Alive, true. Disabled, true. What the fuck? Fighter 4 disabled, true. What? 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 Fighter 4 disabled? If it's disabled, why it spawns? Fighter 4 spawn rule 1. His brain is disabled. His brain is disabled. Okay, yeah, because probably I was doing some test and it's possible, eh? NPC types. Let me see, eh? NPC definition, actually. Fighter 4, okay, Fighter 4. It's disabled. Fuck. It's disabled, yes. For whatever reason. For whatever reason, so that's why it's not following me. Now, why the other guy is not following me, I have no idea. Because also the other guy should be able to follow me, huh? The big one. The big one should really follow me. But it seems he doesn't care. But this guy had a very special script that I added, and the special script, you see this, you see that I'm like moving weird when I'm close to him. The reason is that he has a test effect, a test drag effect, and probably is not moving for that reason. Still, in theory, should still move, but okay. But anyway, yes, that brain was disabled. That brain was disabled. What? Teleport fighter 4. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, testing is always a pain, boys. Testing is always the hardest part. That's why I need you to test. And I killed him in one hit. Bro, I killed him with one hit, even without weapon. Oh my god, why? What do I have? I have like melee combat like 3 millions. Yeah, melee combat like 100. Ah, okay. Now I have melee combat 2. How much strength do I have? 100, it's not much. I mean, in theory, we should not kill him one hit. But it seems that we do. Can you please follow me? Please. Can you please follow me? Please. I don't know why. Okay. Okay, so this guy is... Now is disabled false, right? So in theory now is active, right? Now is active, so... I'm not invincible, I'm not invisible, and I am attackable, right? Okay. So... debug NPC. Maybe it's the change that I did, you know? Is it a change that I did that is kind of freezing them in place because maybe there is some initialization that is setting the mode on the NPC to disable movement temporarily? Yeah. I think that could be the reason, huh? I think that could be the reason. Because otherwise I don't understand why. Now... No hated entity in seek range. No, it doesn't see me, bro. It doesn't see me. He's saying that he doesn't find anyone hated in 75 meters. Which is impossible. Oh, yeah. I think we broke something. I think we broke something, but not with this change. I think we broke something in general, because... basically, his brain knows that he needs to attack me, But then his brain start to seek in range, right? Start to seek in range around him for 75 meters, and it does not find anything, which is super strange. Like, it should never happen. Because I did a change here on the melee range some time ago, right? Search enemy in melee range. Okay. And then search enemy in seek range, right? Because in melee range, obviously, is not finding me because I'm far away. Probably if I go close, it's going to attack me. But if I stay like here, it probably is attacking me. Not even. No, because at the moment he got bored. He got bored and decided not to attack, but... He's really saying no hated. No, it doesn't find me for some reason. He doesn't find me even in seek range, where seek range is 75, right? Why doesn't see me? I'm in the wrong sector, or he's in the wrong sector? No, we are in the same sector. Are we in the same instance? Yeah, we are in the same instance, in the same sector, so... There is absolutely no reason why you should not find me. I think I changed something and I fucked it up because it's impossible. Or for some reason my invincibility and my invisibility are not working as expected. Skipping scenes outside of region. Well, I hope it's not that. Skipping scenes outside of region. No, seems it's not that. Huh, he's really not finding anyone in range. He's really not finding anyone in range, boys. I'm trying to understand what is going on, but basically he's not finding anyone in range. Okay. And now he will die probably because it's the last hit, but we can reload him. We can reload him. No applicable behavior. No applicable behavior. There is something strange happening here, boys. There is something strange happening. No hated target in sick range. No, there is something broken. There is something broken. There is something broken. 100%. We need to debug this. Because it doesn't make any sense. There is something broken. And in fact, we have some reports from you that are saying that combat is not... I mean, that monsters are not always responding. So let's launch the server in debug mode and let's try to see if we can catch this bug. But there is definitely a bug. 100% there is a bug. I think will probably be something very stupid because it was working, right? So maybe I changed, I don't know, the range, or maybe that creature doesn't have the right range defined, or it must be something stupid like that. I don't think it's the combat code, because the combat code I didn't change it in quite some time. But I did a lot of other, you know, smaller changes. And yeah, I may have broken something. It's definitely possible. Or the flags are not reset the proper way. But there is something that okay, now we have it in debug, right? In full debug. So we have it in full debug, so we can see what happens. Okay, so advance, get actual melee range 290, get most hated, no, it's going here, it's getting get most hated, and we get a null. Okay, so yes, it's not finding me. Okay, it's really not finding me. It's not finding me. Okay, it's not finding me, so it means that this function is returning null, right? Yes, this function is returning null. So we need to understand why this function is returning null. Because in reality, what this is doing is I mean, it's not doing any region. Wait a sec. Yes, there is a region defined. Fuck. There is a region defined, boys. Yeah, that could be. That could be. Guess most stated range, because you see that the region is actually defined. NPC room fighter region 1. So that guy has basically a region defined where he can fight, like a boundary, like if he's inside an arena or something, right? So and considering that we are outside of that, I am the third one, so I think in the third one we will enter, like now. Yes, exactly. So now we enter here. The problem is that most likely this one will bail out. That one will bail out. Yes, exactly. I don't know why when I searched the skipping, it didn't find it, but yes, this NPC has a specific region defined. This has a specific region defined, and actually, I think that this region, by the way, is completely off. I think it's completely off. Because this region is yeah, exactly. It is completely off. Okay, so it's a problem with the data. Okay, so it's not a it's not it's not an issue with the code, it's a problem with the data. That this freaking fighter 4 has an NPC room fighter region 1 defined, and that region is not defined in a proper way, right? So maybe since we are here and we want to test if this works, maybe it's a good idea to see if we define it right. But it's good that we found it, so at least we fix also some of this dummy data. Now that region defined should be defined under SC locations, I guess. Right, should be SC location somewhere. And that region in theory is this, is NPC room P1, P2, P3. I just have no idea how is coming from this name to that name. I don't remember, boys. I did too long time ago. I don't know. So from SC definitions, this region is defined as NPC room fighter region 1. Now I don't know how it goes from here to here. Right, but if we look at the code, it seems that this region is defined with 4 locations, and these 4 locations are NPC room 1, P1, P2, P3, and P4. Right, so it seems it's really reading these 4 locations. And yes, these one are completely weird. I mean, completely wrong. Because if I take my I think we can. Okay, I need to. But yes, so fine. We need to define that region properly, and then it will probably work. So let's test that, because anyway, I think it's a good test. I think I would like to. I would like to have the wall square, the wall plaza as the region, right? So let me see here where we are. Here we are in 202 minus 319. Yeah, most likely this definition there is a location, by the way, yeah? So if we do show location, you know that if I do location show, if I do location show, we may we may see it. This is one location. There is one the region. Okay. But I don't. So we need to define a bigger region here. We need to define a bigger region here. So let's do this. Let's fix it once and for all. Well, maybe not for all, but let's try to fix it. What is the name of this guy? Rerarira. So if we go if we go saved log Rerarir chat, right? And we find Rerarir chat. No? I started it from PS Unreal, so in theory it should be here. My log should be... PS Unreal saved log. Yeah, exactly. No, it's there. It's not writing to. Okay, for some reason it's not enabled. It seems that this log is not doing its job. It seems that that log is not doing its job. Not even now. Hello, making real things. I'm okay, but the game is making me mad a bit tonight. There is a sequence of things that are not working, one after another, and I'm trying to test the freeze and freeze, and now I'm stuck in 5 other issues, but I hope I can fix them. Like, for example, now the log file is not working as expected, and that is kind of strange because it should really do it, but it's not. Even if I have enable log, right? And I can do split to a separate file, but I don't think that this will really change anything. Let me see. No, it didn't. This file continues continues not to be updated. Even if it was updated 10 minutes ago. So in theory, it worked, right? But it seems it's not working now. No, I need the log because I can copy paste coordinates. It's so much easier than typing them. So we really need the log to work properly. I don't know if the reason is that the file maybe is locked by another process, and which can be because I stopped the client in debug mode and such, so that potentially, you know, could be, but no, it's not printing anything. It's not printing anything. Oh, maybe now yes. Ah, finally. Okay, now it's printing the stuff that we need. So what I was saying is that we need to choose 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 points, right? So it must be like a square. And these points are connected 21 as 24 as yeah, so they are in a sequence this way. So we can just put these values. We can just put these values in. And this is anyway a good fix because at least in our... This is only the test data, right? This is just test data, but we can use it. So we can have one here. One whatever here. I think I can go a bit deeper so we take more space like here. Right. And we define 4 points that are outlining a potential fighting area. Right? And I don't know, I think I can go like here. I mean, it's not so important that is taking everything, that is, you know, it's not so important that is really covering everything. It's just that we have a bit of a... But yeah, that was the reason why he was not seeing me. He was not seeing me because he had a fight constraint inside his own, you know, limited location. Okay, then we do, I don't know, something like this. So now that we have the 4, locations, right? Now that I save these 4 locations, I don't need a radius because it's a polygon. So if I don't need it in debug, I guess, because that was the problem. So if I just restart everything and I had to deny one of my friends ride for me, which is 6 hours away from where I live. So I can be with one of his ex in my 20-year-old vehicle. I told him just my vehicle can easily break down along the way. Your vehicle can break down along the way? What do you mean? Your vehicle can break down on 20 kilometers? Ah no, 6 hours away. Ah, it's 6 hours because it's very, very far. Ah, okay. I see. I see. Okay, so if we show location now, hopefully... We have a location... Okay, you see, we have a location that pretty much go across the wall area. Now, here, not. So if we are fighting here, he will not fight, right? But in any other place where we are inside a white border, he should fight me without any problem, right? So... you see? He's attacking me immediately because he's on-site fighter. So now the question is, if I cast, if I say freeze to this guy, right? Target is an NPC, but server does not allow these commands on an NPC. Fuck. Okay, I think I need the spell then, right? I need it. The problem is that on this server I don't have the spell. Yes, I don't have the spell. This guy will kill me, I guess. Meanwhile, I'm searching my spell. Well, I can do this though. So he cannot really attack me. He nearly killed me. I'm at 95. I'm at 95 HP. I think we need a spell in the test database to freeze people. I think would be very good to have. Let me see if we have this kind of spell to freeze people. In theory, it should be, because summon missile, life infusion, sweeten, dispel, flame spell, mage tech, drain, chain line, identify, fear, charm, defensive line, and magic light. No, it seems we don't. Well, we can add it. I think we need it, so we need it added. Because so where event script like freeze. Yeah, exactly. We don't have any freeze spell in the test database, which is a pity. So I think we will create one. And do we have one already with cold? We have drain. By the way, we have spells for which we don't even have glyphs, which is interesting. Somehow he managed to kill me, by the way. Okay. One second, I need to organize my stuff because here I have a bunch of useless things. I have a bunch of useless stuff. Weapons, chest, white chest. I spawned that, but where did he put it? You spawn cold to your inventory. Okay. Where? It's not in the white chest. Unless, because it's locked. Oh my god, he put it inside his locked chest. I cannot believe it. You serious? I'm lockpicking the chest. I'm lockpicking the chest. Also very logical. Say beside the issue having faith in you, we solve your problem plan. Yeah, I will. It's just a matter of time, as usual. Just a matter of time. Because this chest was so I don't understand. He's saying that he gave me the glyph, or that glyph doesn't have the right icon, and so I'm not seeing it. Or it should, in theory, should be inside one of these chests, but I don't really see it. By the way, why this chest have so little space? Strange, huh? I have no idea. I think something happened. I think I had a full inventory. I think I had a full inventory, and I think that particular glyph went to a slot that is outside of my viewing range, because it's impossible otherwise. 147. Let me just check one thing, because I think that here there is a mess. Huh? Here there is a mess. So we clean up some more stuff, right? Because I think that by the way, here is called this way, so 51. So it's 51. So yes, you see, is inside. Well, it's actually inside a chest. No, it's inside an item. Is inside. Where the hell is that? 28. What? Yeah, there is something weird going on. Is it an impossible? Yeah, is it deleted? Is it in a deleted container? Yeah, so I think that, yeah, this character has a bit of a special inventory. There is a container which is actually probably deleted, and the items that were inside that container are still there, and this is why we are getting this problem. Just because probably, you know, through millions of tests, I managed to screw up some of the data. Yeah, I think so. It's fine. I deleted the items that were actually in that box, and so it should be fine. Okay, let me see if we have. Let me see if we have a spell. So we said the cold is 51, eh? Cold is 51. Yeah, exactly, because here it was also called differently. But anyway, it's 51. So we had a new line. We call it, I don't know, 87, whatever. We call it freeze. No, let's not call it 87. Let's call it 13. Way ID. Way ID. Is blue, huh? So it should be 6. Way ID 6. Realm 1. Blue casting. Image name, we can pick the cold image name. I have no idea. I have no idea of the correspondence at the moment. You know what? I think it's simpler to just copy the wall. Wait, let's do it different. Let's do it different. This is taking me too much time. Let's do it in another way. Let's just copy fully the... The problem of copying fully in the spell is that it may have items that are actually not existing, but fine. Let's copy the spell the way it is. Which is called Ice Cage, right? She's called Ice Cage, exactly. Exactly. Okay, so if now I go in my... No, the other one. Yes. And I insert this. Okay. So now we have Ice Cage. Now we need also the progression event of Ice Cage. Which is this guy. Yeah, it's better to copy the real thing, right? So that we can really test it for fully. I think it's a better idea. I hope that this one will obviously. Okay. It doesn't want it because, well, I mean, it's long to explain, but it doesn't want it. Fine. Okay. Okay. So now we have that. We only miss these spell glyphs, right? We only miss the spell glyphs. And the spell glyphs we need to add 81. 81. So we can copy this. Can put it here. Okay. Okay, now we will only change it because we want to use 51. That is called, right? So spell glyphs Sorry, there is a lot of manipulation of data, but just don't worry. I mean, don't care about what I'm doing. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Okay, I think we have everything that we need now to... So if I restart the server, hopefully, we will have our new spell available that will use the same script, but different glyphs, so we can find it and test it. You can find it and test it. Okay. So I want to spawn in my inventory. Okay. Now I have to purify it. If I don't purify it, it will not work. And then, after I purified my glyph, it takes a minute, I think, or 30 seconds or whatever. I think in test the purification should be faster, no? What is the purify? I think there is probably a purify script. Probably. Let me see. Purify. No. Okay, anyway. It will finish soon. As soon as it's done, which is now, we research the spell. The problem can be that... Okay, I researched it now. So I have that spell. So now, if I cast... well, I can do it from here. If I cast Ice Cage on me... we resist. Okay. Magic resistance. No! Okay, we did it. So yes, you see, I cannot move anymore. Cannot move. No. I cannot move. Now the spell is expiring. 2 seconds. And now I can move, right? So that is working as expected. Okay, good. So now we have Icy Cage that is actually working as expected, which is very nice. So if I go back to... if I go back to my Fighter 4... So we fixed a bunch of stuff on the test server and it's very nice. I don't know why the other guy is not here, but fine. If you... Okay. So now this guy will fight us inside the location. Now what I want to do, I want him to follow me. Right? I want him to follow me. Right? And then I want somehow to cast. So this guy will continue to follow me no matter what I do, right? Now I would like to cast... I would like to cast my Ice Cage on him. Okay, we affected him. So now I want to see if he moves or not. Okay, it doesn't move. It doesn't move, which is very good. In few seconds, the spell will expire. And it should move again. Let's see. Yes, perfect. Fantastic. Okay, this is what I wanted to test half an hour ago, right? Or 1 hour ago. But we did a lot of fixes in between. So yes, basically this proves that the freeze and the unfreeze from the GM commands, but also from spells, is properly working, which is very nice. So what I can do now, I can really mark this as fixed pending release. I can mark this as fixed pending release. Okay, fantastic. So that is one of the things that I wanted to do. The other thing that I wanted to do is this one, right? So what this is saying is that, apart that I died, what this is saying is that for some reason attacking with a spell that is an area of effect is also affecting me, right? But I think that this was not happening in the old game. The problem is that I don't understand why it's happening now and it was not happening in the old game. Are we sure that it was not happening in the old game? What is the area? What is the area of ice cage? Ice cage. He has a range. No, it's 0. No, so with this particular spell we cannot test it because this spell is a single target, right? This spell is a single target. No, we need a spell that is actually like this one, for example, Frozen Net. Where I'm looking at? I'm looking at production. No, I want it in my test database. Yes, we have, for example, this one, chain lightning, right? Chain lightning has a 10 meters of area of effect, right? So in theory, if I go back to this guy, that is still chasing me. Why is still chasing me after I died? In theory, should not, huh? He's still chasing me. Okay, that's another problem. We'll think about it one day. I think I fixed that one, but for some reason. We said what? Oh my god, this guy is attacking me. Stop. Try to reach me here if you can. You cannot. Okay, so we said what? Chain lightning, eh? Chain lightning, I don't have it in my spells, so we need to get it. Chain lightning is number 8. Chain lightning is number 8. It requires 15 and 14. 15 and 14. So door and energy. Door and energy. Energy I have. Door I don't have at all. So we'll purify them all. And then we will research that other spell, which is on crystal. So being on crystal, how much do I have on crystal? 100 is okay. So we have 100. So we just need to wait a few seconds that purify is... let me see this purify. How it is. Request start purify. Start purifying. I don't remember if it's a fixed amount or is a configurable amount or what. Purify started. Yeah, is a fixed value. Okay, it's a fixed value, so we cannot reduce it. But anyway, now we have them all purified. So if we research door and energy, or energy and door, I don't know if it's one or the other. Probably because it's too high level, this thing, for me. Ah no, chain lightning, we found it. Okay, we found chain lightning. That is here. So now, this is a spell that is an area of effect spell, right? So the question is, now that we have that... Oh my god, he arrived up to here. I'm nearly dead? No, I'm not dead. So if I cast chain lightning here... Ouch. You see that it says that chain lightning actually affected 2 targets. And that is not a great idea, right? Chain lightning affected 2 targets. Chain lightning affected 2 targets. Hey, okay. Okay, so yes, he's actually eating me as well. Well, is eating me is affected. Affected. GG. Affected. We never find it. I will never find it. Well, no, I can, because maybe if we go under spell or spell manager. Let me see. Spell. If I do affected current document. Ah, I think it's here. Affected count, okay. Exactly. Probably this is the problem. Yes, I think that this is the issue. Okay, let's debug this. I think I see where it could be, huh? I'm not 100% sure, but I see that probably. Yeah, but probably is here. Probably is here. It could be that our spell... Let me see. Chain lightning. Chain lightning... spells, huh? Chain lightning. Offensive one. Target type... 32. Target type 32. Okay. So target type should be here. I think we have just the wrong target type. So we have a 32, huh? We have 32 decimal, right? We have 32 decimal, which is 20 extra. So yes, exactly. The target is only target foe, right? Is only target foe. So the code is actually checking if, but I think there is a mistake. I think there is a mistake in this line, because in theory is checking if whoever we find is of the target type compatible to our target types, right, which will be foe. So it's basically checking if we are attacking foes, and if we are not attacking foe, is doing continue, and so his exit is going to the next person, right, and he's not doing the damage because the affect target is here, right? So in theory, if this line works, we should not eat ourselves, right? We should not. But so probably this line is not working as expected. And that's the bug. That's the bug. And I think that's the bug. I think that's the bug, boys. So we can fix it, potentially. I hope so. I hope we can. I hope we can. Okay. Okay, so we don't need to become impervious or not impervious, or attackable or not attackable, because at this point we don't care, right? So we can just stand close to this guy enough and cast that spell, and we should hit our debug, right? In theory. Yes, in fact we do. So he's checking all the creatures nearby, and as you can see, there are a lot of things nearby. Ah, by the way, yeah, it should be. Well, we are casting to PS character, right? So if PS character return, I mean, if the cast returns null, we return none. That can be the problem, eh? That can be the problem. Because it means that we will probably return. Yeah. I think that could be the issue. Because this means that we enter with a clacker, right? And the clacker is Oh fuck, because we are game masters. Because we are game masters. Because we are game masters. Yeah, because we are game masters. You see, game master can cast spell on anything. So that's the problem. Including ourselves. But anyway, we identified something that is important. That this find nearby entities is really not the right function to call, because with find nearby entities we are scanning for actor, and it is not really the one that we want to use. We want to scan for nearby creatures or characters. Exactly. Characters. We want to scan for nearby characters because we absolutely want to avoid to extract player controllers or other stuff, because here we have a bunch of stuff including player controllers, which absolutely is not what we want. Okay, so if I change it to PS character, and now this cast becomes useless because nearby is already a PS character, right? And what we can say is that check if the target type is compatible with the spell target. No, check if the target is compatible with the spell target type. Yeah, exactly. And so yeah, but I think I need to become a player, because if I don't become a player, but anyway, I think it will be excluded. For a normal player, it will be excluded. For a normal player will be excluded. Do we have a demote command or what? Do we have a demote? I think we need a way. We don't have a demote because we have a deputize, right? We have a deputize, but deputize because I need a way to become a normal player without changing my access rights. That is what I would like to do, but it's actually not that easy. I think I can have the set me player. Yeah, probably. You know what? I think I can change the set me player to be permanent for the session. Because it's causing too many problems in testing. Is generating too many problems in testing. So we need the set. We need We need a set me player. Hey, you know what is the problem? If I set it, I think it will be stored on the database. Because the security level is set on the player control. Well, I can change it. I can change it. I can change it. I can change it. I can... let me try to do that. I can do this. The problem is that this is... yeah, I think it's a bit like when you are deputizing someone, right? I think when you are deputizing someone, security level reset. Get through security level. That is good, huh? Yeah, it's like a deputize. Yeah, it's like a deputize. I think I can do a deputize me 0 and without changing the code, you know, without changing the code. Yeah, exactly. I think I don't need a... probably I don't even need to change the code now that I look at it. Now that I look at this, I think I can deputize me 0. And so I don't incur in all those issues. So I can set me player, deputize me 0, and then I become a real player. And I think this bug will go away, because this bug is not a bug. Is actually a result of the fact that you are a GM. We can see it immediately. We can see it immediately. So if I go to this guy, if I go here, right, and I cast my chain lightning, it will say 2 targets affected, right? Three targets, also because he got the other guy. If now I set me player and deputize me 0, I cannot deputize me 0. Deputize me player. And then I do cast if this guy is not killing me. Oh my god, I cannot because I have too much weight. Ah, fuck. I cannot cast because I have too much weight. Boys. Please. Let me do my test. No, because I died. I could drop the thing while I'm dead. This is interesting. Yes. I can drop stuff while I'm dead. Well, this is probably not intended. But yes, I can. Yeah, I can. Well, that's a bit weird. Maybe we should not allow it, but one second, It's a bit of a complex test, but we can do it, We can do it. If this guy doesn't kill me again. So set me player. Deputize me player. Right? And now cast this freaking thing. I'm still caring too much. I'm still caring too much. Please give me strength. He will kill me again. He will kill me again, I know. Set skill me strength 400. Do I have enough strength now? Please, cast this freaking spell. Ah, did it. You see? Affected one target. Exactly. So it is exactly what I was saying. So, okay, perfect. So it works as expected. And, yeah. Okay, fine. Perfect. Okay, fantastic. Let me take back all my items. Go away from my item, you bug. You bug! I don't know why he's chasing me also if he's dead. I mean, he's chasing me while I am dead. So if I am dead and I go away, should remove him from his hate list. Maybe because I'm a GM again? Yeah, that's possible. Something crashed super bad. What crashed? The server crashed? The server crashed. Okay, that's interesting. But anyway, so this is not a bug. So I will close this bug with will not fix, saying if you are testing as GM, spells will affect you as well. So yes, this is not a bug. Not a bug. No. Okay. I have to redo it because he expired. If you cast spells as GM, the spell will affect you as well. Not a bug. I need to explain this a bit, but let me do this. Let me do PS Unreal Champions. PS Unreal Champions. If you are testing, please use, and if you are testing and you are set as GM1, please use set me player and deputize me player to actually be a player. Both commands are needed. Okay. Yeah, because Because otherwise, otherwise is a problem. Okay, good. Anyway, we fixed a bunch of stuff, so I'm pretty happy about that. So also we find out that this is not really a bug, which I'm happy with. Also, we improved this part of the code where it's trying to find targets, because we really need to find only these targets and not the others. And so this one is good, this one is good. Now we may change this when we will enable destruction of items, right? So when you will be able to destroy items in the game, we will have to switch a lot of stuff, but this will be in the future after the swap. This will be after the swap. Okay, so this was one of the others that I wanted to understand. This is another one. Yes, the problem is that I have to go now, boys. I have to go a bit earlier today, and I cannot do this. This one will take anyway like 20-25 minutes, so I think we will continue tomorrow. Okay. Good. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna go. We fixed a few more bugs. I think we will wait Tua to finish some of his fixes, and then I will start to do some of my fixes. And yeah. Let me just check something because I'm confused now. Yes, I checked in everything. Yes, I checked in everything. So I can revert the changes. I can revert the changes here. And I can revert the changes here. Yes. Good. Good. Okay. Now let me just check one thing quickly. Why the server crashed? Because it seems that the server crashed on a trigger of something that got disconnected, like me or... Yeah, exactly. You see this PS attack? UPS combat attack event. This should never happen. Never ever happen. Are we still using not weak pointers here or what? Because it looks like combat and event. No, in theory this thing doesn't have anything. Why? It's impossible. Why? Because it's using combat attack event game whatever as a father class. Sorry. Okay. This one is still using the old way. No. No, wait. No. He's using... No. He's using weak pointer object, yes. He's using weak pointer object for attacker and for target. So, yeah, exactly. So attacker will be tested for validity, right? Attacker should be tested for validity in theory. Attacker should be tested, yeah, should be tested for validity, no? Ah, the printout. The printout. I think we are crashing on this printout because it's outside of the attacker is valid. And he's using attacker, you see? So we are crashing on that. I think so. 895, 895, 895. Mistakes were made. Okay. Yeah, so obviously this needs to go inside of this. Otherwise... by the way, I don't know if really... I don't know if really we need that one, but fine. I don't know why we are printing so much stuff here. I think at the moment we just command these two things because it's not needed. They were just tests when I was testing the combat and... okay, so this will fix that bug. This will fix that bug. Okay. So, see you everyone tomorrow. Thank you for following the stream. If you want to click on follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, you can do it. And also, if you want to do a bit more, we have a Patreon site, which is patreon.com/planeshift. And you can join, get some of the videos and news. There is a nice preview of the new altered buildings, if you are interested. And yes, I would say good night to the... I would say good night to the... No. I cannot say good night. Good night. I would say good night to the chat. No, it doesn't want to. Okay, GG. Is dead. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Have a good night. It seems that you don't really hear the music or what? You hear the music very little. Let me check. Maybe the output is not correct or what? Maybe the output... No, it is correct. No, I guess you hear it. It's just that the volume is a bit low, but fine. I have to go like 27. Bye!